Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is your host, Passport Nomad. And today, before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you very much to all of those who helped support my channel and help me going on my journey here as I explore the Philippines and I talk about all the basic things and safety travel tips that are all involved with travel and everything involved around that. Today, I woke up, and as you all know, TikTok was banned like all yesterday for 24 hours. And I was really down. I was actually about to make a whole video about the TikTok and do a whole rant, but I decided not to. And then I woke up today, and TikTok is back on. Well, not only was that my surprise, but I went and I checked my Google, my YouTube channel, and not only did I find out that not only like 3 days ago I found out that I gotten over my subscriber goal, but what's fascinating is that I received an email telling me congratulations and I have become a YouTube partner and I am on the verge now to being monetized. And I think that all completely thanks to you guys, everyone that has watched my videos and who have enjoyed my content and subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom to the top of my heart. Thank you so much. Well, today I'm going to bring up a topic about how to enjoy, basically how to stay positive while living abroad, particularly here in the Philippines like I am. But then again, it doesn't matter where you are. How to stay positive, especially if you're traveling abroad or living abroad. How to stay in a good motivation, keep yourself motivated. And with me, there's many things that I do. I mean, I've been here for over a year and a half now. I'd say this July will be my second anniversary of living here in the Philippines since I moved here. And since I've been here, I learned a whole lot. I met a whole lot of people. I visited a lot of places and saw some very interesting things and some beautiful beaches and fantastic scenery and tasted great food here, and it has its negatives too, but we're not going to get into that because today's going to be a positive video. And this is for all those guys out there. I'm going to say this from a guy's point of view, especially if you're a single male or say you're a veteran, that's in his 40s or 50s or whatever, and you're coming out overseas to restart over again and start your life over again. Just the things I could recommend for you so you don't fall into the hole of, being a depressed expat or a foreigner living overseas and everything get depressing. You don't go anywhere, you don't do anything. You got to do things. You got a lot of time on your hands here, especially if you got the money coming in and the income and everything, or if you don't have to work. A lot of guys sit over here and I see some guys are just hanging out at bars, not doing anything with their lives, and it gets depressing just watching these guys. I've passed through certain towns, city. I'm in Manila. Say, for instance, in Manila, the party spot usually is Makati, places like that, where all the clubs are. But they also got a whole lot of red light districts there too. And I see a lot of older gentlemen just hanging out there at the bars, just sitting there, drinking their coffee or just getting drunk off of alcohol, and they look all. It's just depressing just watching these guys, and they're there like every day, and it's crazy to me. I've seen a couple of younger guys too doing that. The younger guys are just here for vacation, to party and everything, But for older guys or people or expats, people that come here to live here, it shouldn't be all about girls. I want to make that point clear right now. If you come over here to live over here, don't come here just for the women. You got to come over here with a mindset. You're starting over again. This is like the second half of your life. You come over here to to make change. You came here for a change. So with that, this part of your life, you want to add on to all the positives. Do everything positive. Since you got the time now, I'd suggest, don't spend it all at bars and wasting your money on women and alcohol. Come out and, do some things. Anything, free activities, a lot of things here to do in the Philippines other than travel around, island jumping, canoeing, hiking, exercising, staying active. Focus on your health. Focus on bettering yourself physically, mentally, financially. You could save a lot of money here because, it's affordable to live here, the price of living in the Philippines. So I suggest put some money to the side every time, you get that check or, that deposit in your bank account. Put some money aside or invest it in cryptocurrency or something. And the rest of your time, there's so many things you can do. Me, for instance, I like to take walks, or like exercise, speed walk, power walk, range walk, whatever you want to call it. And around where I'm living and everything like that, I could either walk down the street or I can walk around this little parking lot here in my building complex, my condo complex. And I get exercise every day, lose some weight, get a good sweat. Can also go to the gym, which isn't far from me. Could also go to the movies. I can go shopping. I can go, there's so many things you can do. Don't just sit down watching TV every day, staying in your apartment or your house or whatever you're living in, condominium. Don't just sit down watching TV all the day and become a couch potato. Get up and do something. Add positivity to your life. Like I said, save money while at the same time build your health. Pay better attention to your health. You can even take up things. You can learn so much here. You have the time to do it. Learn Tagalog, another language, Visayan. So many different dialects here. So you can communicate with the locals, hang out with the locals, go on trips. There's so many things. I mean, numerous things to do out here. Over 7,000 islands. So why would you want to sit here day after day, month after month, week after week, whatever, and just watch TV? Now, I know there are some guys here that, I've met guys that don't go anywhere. They just stay in one place. And they're bored and everything. One guy I was talking to, I was like, I'm so bored, I don't go anywhere, all this. I was like, why don't you go anywhere? And like a plane ticket to the next island is as cheap as $50 and up, And, if you're making enough money to survive off all that, why not enjoy this half of your life and see all the beauty that's here in the islands in the Philippines, El Nido, Palawan, Boracay. There's so many places here you can go. See waterfalls, go into the mountains, There's so many things to do. Don't just sit at home and watch yourself waste away. Me, I took up learning a new recipes, cooking, eating healthier. I actually like to cook now more often than going out to eat all the time. I'd rather, go grocery shopping, which is actually way affordable here than it is in the States. So I buy healthy food. I sit there and I learn healthy cooking recipes. As you can see, I've cooked a lot of salmon. I'll eat a lot of protein, eggs, things like that. But either way, I'm focusing on my health, losing, weight, and trying to get myself back in shape. I'm trying to, like I said, this is the second half of your life. You spent half of it blowing your youth away, working yourself to death. You probably been in a bad relationship or something like that, and all the joy got sucked out of your life. Well, you come over here, so you're starting all over again. Don't be so quick to jump back into a situation that's going to leave you miserable, or going down the same hole. You're not here to repeat your mistakes. You're here to learn from them and build positivity onto your life in every aspect. That's my suggestion. That's what you want to do. So if you can, just think of it that way. And the only time that I'd say that you're here to pretty much escape all the negative stuff that you escaped back wherever you came from, or whatever. You learn to let all that go when you come over here to places like this and experience peace, beauty, get your mind right and all that. The only time that I'd say that I ever use my negatives is when I'm in the gym or working out or something. That negativity you could use to turn it to a positive. Use that negativity from your past, relationships, jobs that you've worked that sucked, that you absolutely didn't like working, people you didn't like working with, bosses you didn't like having, an ex-girlfriend or wife that left you and all that stuff. Turn all that negative into a positive. Use it as fuel to go to the gym, do outdoor activities, work out, stay active. Use that. And in time, you're going to feel healthier, more energetic. You'll lose weight. You'll feel like overall better. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I don't know about everybody else, but what I'm saying, this is the second half of my life and I'm enjoying it. I may be single. I'm not in a rush to jump into a relationship. I have plenty of time to pick and choose who I want. It'll happen when it'll happen. At this stage in life, you're pretty much the prize. Give yourself back your self-value, your self-respect. Gain back your health, your youth, your energy, and turn it into something positive. That's all I have to say for today. I'd really like to hear your comments. And as usual, I'm going to end this video. Before I go, I'm just going to say please, 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 please hit the subscribe, like, and share. And see you guys next time. This is Passport Nomad signing off.